Hi, I'm Edward Smith. I'm the founder and director of Smith Real Estate. I solve people's real estate problems by delivering great service and getting epic results. First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to appraise your home. There are 6 steps that we're going to cover off on briefly, just to give you a bit of an intro before we meet. Number 1, we'll diagnose your situation. Number 2, select an agency and why us. Number 3 is the method of sale. Number 4 is the marketing component. Number 5 is the pricing, and number 6 is a summary and a review of the next steps. So, step 1, we'd like to diagnose your situation. Some of the elements involved in that are your timeframes, why you're selling, what your expectations are, and maybe some of your experiences in the past. Step 2, so we cover off a little bit on selecting an agent. So some of the reasons why we believe we're a good choice for you, including we've only got 15 days on market on average over the last 18 months. We've got some digital now versus our competition. For example, our properties have been the most viewed in Australia multiple times this year, and also in Queensland multiple times this year. Additionally, we have some technology that we believe offers a more transparent bidding system for the buyers to better bid on your property. These are all exciting things that we'd like to touch on in person. Step 3, we'll talk about the method of sale. So we can sell your property any method that is available, for example, auction, private treaty, expressions of interest, or a more modern approach that we offer here at Smith Real Estate with a transparent offer system. But we'll break down those different options and we'll see which one best suits your situation, and we'll give you the guidance, but the final decision is of course yours. Step 4 is marketing, which is a big component of selling a home. What we'll do is we'll break down every single component of the marketing that we feel is appropriate to your campaign. So each one is tailor-made, and we'll apply the necessary costs to make sure that you're getting a great return on investment. We're really passionate about this part. This is why we've been the most viewed property in Australia multiple times this year. We get this part right. Step 5 is pricing, very, very important. What we don't want to do is overprice your property so that we miss that initial first 14 days when all the hunger is in the market. Additionally, we don't want to underprice your property so that we leave money on the table. It does not happen on my watch. So we want to get this pricing component right. How do we get it right? We look at some historical sales, we have a look at what upgrades you might have made to the property, we look at some replacement costs, we do a really deep dive so we can get the pricing strategy right. We rely on you for your input as well, so we don't just throw a price at you. We can't wait to have the discussion with you. So step 6 and the final step is just a summary on what we've agreed from the marketing, the pricing, and other strategies involved. Then we'll also talk about some of the next steps. For example, open home times. Do you have a preference? Is there a time when the house looks better in the sun? And all these other myriad of bits and pieces that we're really excited to dive into when we see you in person. Again, thank you for the opportunity on behalf of Smith Real Estate. We look forward to seeing you soon.